guys. Welcome to Three Losers in the Church. I'm Chris. We're talking about how we can be loving people during this coronavirus time, this COVID-19 time. Yeah, we're instructed to love our neighbors as ourselves. We're talking about love. What do you guys think about love?
As the only single one, I think I should start.
Oh, yo.
It feels like sometimes it's like, oh, I've like become so accustomed to like not interacting with people that like it's very weird to be like, oh, like how can I really be supportive of you during this time? Or like just like texting people or like reaching out to them is like odd to me because I've become very accustomed to like not interacting with people or like very few people. So it's definitely kind of weird in some senses because it's not what I'm used to, but it's still like, I mean, I still like have some ministry events and those kind of stuff. So we're like supporting each other there. And of course, like, I feel like I try to be a good person around the house. So
That's so hard.
yeah.
Yeah. Because what was it that I feel like you kind of touched on, like, who is your neighbor now? Housemates are definitely one, especially now that John's working from home. So it's like, oh, like being respectful of him. The only one who's actually leaving, both two people who leave the house to work are like Adam and Thomas, but Thomas is like part-time, and then poor Adam just goes in and out every single day. But it's like, oh yeah, like how do you like be nice to those people? And then as one of the two people who is not single in this chat, one way has been spending time with my girlfriend Scarlett, hanging out, just talking a lot too, because we both are working in education, so education sucks right now online, and just kind of like lamenting and discussing different strategies that we can both implement in our respective schools. So that's been one way I've been trying to love people and my neighbors around me.
Yeah, I live with an 86-year-old, so I'm taking more precautions than he is, actually. So I'm trying to view that as an act of love and not as an act of like, what are you doing? And then it's tough because, like I said, I'm at Friendly's and I've always had a problem loving customers because they just make me angry. So I'm trying to actively do that more, and especially DoorDash drivers, because if anybody has coronavirus, it's a DoorDash driver.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm trying to just be like, I don't know, treat them with more respect than I normally do, and be like, yeah, you probably have stuff going on too. Like, we're all in a weird place right now. So
yeah,
I'm trying to just be extra considerate of that, extra aware, and my coworkers too.
It's definitely, you brought up an interesting point of like, who is our neighbor, right? And like at some level, like we're all connected via the internet. I mean, this is a great example. Like, oh, then is everybody your neighbor?
Right.
Yeah. And so like it's a difficult,
barriers.
yeah, it's like a difficult task to like be like, where do I draw the line? Yeah. But it's also like, these are amazing tools to do such things as love your neighbor. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. It's been like, it's funny you mentioned that, because like my online social presence has gone downhill since this whole thing has happened. I barely message people online except for like Scarlett or like this chat or people in the house. But like, it makes me, sometimes I have to remember that my neighbor is also that student that I'm working with one-on-one. And even though they might be ghosting me and everything, they got their own life going on, and I got my own life going on. So I could just keep going. But it's like, how do I love these people? Especially like taking care of kids online. It's hard, man. You call them and you're like, oh, are you awake? And they're like, I just woke up. And you're looking at the clock. You're like, it's like 11 o'clock. Like, but yeah, no, big mood, man. Big mood.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, because I have my students who come to the Zoom meetings and there's everybody else. Well, I reach out. Do I call? Do I text? Do I, do this? I don't know. I'm making the same carrier pigeon joke every week, but
gosh.
Yeah. Love other people, bros. Do that.
Yeah.